A plan to add a prison employment center and housing for former inmates is being questioned. Maricopa County Supervisor Steve Gallardo called Governor Doug Ducey's proposal to put people who violate release conditions at the county jail in South Phoenix environmental racism. The proposal has been in the works for months, but community members, business owners, and elected officials are slamming it today. Meanwhile, Uber is bringing new hope to former inmates with rides for jobs. Cronkite News reporter Nkiruka Omeronye is live in downtown Phoenix.
Governor Doug Ducey recently announced this pilot program, which is only one part of the plan to ensure that former inmates stay out of prison. Jamonte Kelly finished a 25-month prison sentence earlier this month.
I was mixed with the wrong crowd, per se. I went to jail for fraud.
While in prison, Kelly secured a job with R&L Carriers in Phoenix, and thanks to Uber for Jobs, a pilot program funded by both Uber and the state, he hasn't had any problems getting to work. The governor's office says this program is an attempt to reduce recidivism.
Recidivism is a public safety concern. So the same individuals are committing the same crimes. So number one, we think reducing recidivism makes our community safer.
How many times have you been in prison?
3 times. This is my 3rd.
Misty ROBLEDO believes this time will be her last, thanks to the skills she's learned at the employment center that opened this year. This is another push by the state to reduce recidivism.
It's helped me with building my resume, and I just have the confidence and the self-esteem to go back out there and try to find a better job.
The top 8 risk factors for recidivism include employment and employability skills.
Karen HELLMAN works closely with the 3 employment centers at different prisons in the state. When inmates are 60 days away from release, they are eligible to go through the center where they learn things like resume building and interviewing skills.
They need to feel comfortable explaining their background, being honest about their background, but also being able to tell an employer why, even despite their background, they are still a potential good employee.
Jessica Rhodes went through the program and was released from prison yesterday.
I have a job lined up already too when I get out. I'll be starting at waste management. I start the Monday I get out, which would be the day after I get out. And I'm also going to go back to school at the same time.
Now, both Uber and the state contributed $5,000 to the project and say that it will continue to run until the $10,000 runs out. Live in downtown Phoenix, Nkiruka Omeronye, Cronkite News.